Welcome to our channel, where we discuss various topics related to personal finance, estate planning, and more. Today, we'll be talking about the why people fail to do estate planning. Planning your estate is an important step to take in order to guarantee that your assets will be safeguarded and dispersed in accordance with your preferences after your demise. Nonetheless, in spite of the significance of estate planning, a significant number of individuals still fail to carry out the processes required to develop an effective estate plan. This failure may lead to a range of unpleasant effects for both the person and the people they are closest to in their lives. In this video, we will go over the most frequent reasons why estate planning doesn't work out, the possible implications of a failed estate plan, and how you may avoid making these errors to construct an estate plan that works out well for you. This video will give vital insights on the necessity of good estate planning no matter where you are in the process of estate planning, whether you are just beginning to think about it or have already formed a plan. To begin, let's take a look at what we mean when we talk about estate planning. The process of developing a strategy for the administration and distribution of a person's assets and fortune after their death is referred to as estate planning. The purpose of estate planning is to make certain that a person's intentions are carried out, that their loved ones are provided for, and that their assets are dispersed in accordance with their preferences when they pass away. In most cases, a person's estate plan will consist of a number of different legal papers, including a will, a trust, a power of attorney, and a healthcare directive. In the event that a person becomes incapacitated, these agreements detail how their assets should be divided, who should handle their affairs, and what choices should be made about their medical care. Estate planning includes not just tactics for lowering taxes but also measures for avoiding the probate process, which is a time-consuming and expensive legal procedure. The process of structuring one's estate is critical for individuals of all ages and at all stages of their financial lives. It guarantees that their assets are secured and dispersed according to their preferences, which may bring peace of mind for the person as well as for their loved ones, and it can also provide financial security. In the year 2023, individuals may not bother with their estate preparation for a variety of reasons. Thus, without further ado, let's dig in and investigate the flaws in estate planning. Number 1. Putting things off till later. Even if they are aware of the significance of estate planning, some individuals may continue to put it off because they believe they have a lot of time to take care of it. On the other hand, there is no telling when something unexpected may occur. Thus, it is best to constantly be prepared. Fear or a sense of unease comes in at number 2. Some individuals find it unsettling or even terrifying to contemplate their own mortality and make plans for the transfer of their possessions. People could put off estate planning in order to avoid having to deal with these emotions. Third, the level of complexity. The process of estate planning might be scary for some individuals since it often involves intricate legal and financial principles. They may have feelings of being overwhelmed and have no idea where to begin. Number 4, the cost. Employing a lawyer or a financial planner to assist with estate planning can be a pricey endeavor, and some people may not have the money necessary to pay for the services provided by these professionals. Estate planning is a process that involves the management of an individual's assets after death. The fifth reason is a lack of time. It is conceivable that individuals lead busy lives and prioritize other duties above estate preparation, which may cause them to put off the process permanently. This may be the case for those who have put off estate planning in the past. Number 6. Lack of awareness. A significant number of individuals are unaware of the significance of estate planning as well as the advantages associated with it. They could be unaware of the possible repercussions of not having a will or other estate planning documents in place. In general, there are a lot of different reasons why individuals may not bother with estate planning in the year 2023. Nonetheless, it is necessary to keep in mind the significance of estate planning in order to guarantee that your last desires are followed out and that your loved ones are provided for after your passing. The act of making arrangements for the administration and transfer of your assets and fortune after your death is referred to as estate planning. Even though it's not a pleasant subject to consider, estate planning is vital for ensuring that your belongings and loved ones are secured, that your requests are followed out, and that your assets are distributed according to your preferences. The following is a list of some of the fundamentals of estate planning in the year 2023. Number 1. create a will. A will is a legal document that specifies how an individual wishes for their belongings to be divided up after their death. Also, it enables you to choose a guardian for your young children, an executor to take care of the administration of your estate, as well as other crucial decisions to make before your passing. Number 2. Establish a trust. A trust is a legal arrangement in which a trustee holds and manages assets for the benefit of one or more beneficiaries. The process of avoiding probate, decreasing the amount of taxes that are due, and protecting assets from lawsuits and creditors may all be accomplished with the assistance of trusts. Number 3. Designate beneficiaries. You are able to designate beneficiaries for some assets, such as life insurance policies and retirement accounts, so that they will get such assets in the event of your passing. It is vital to check and amend your designations on a regular basis in order to ensure that your assets are allocated to the right people. Doing so will ensure that your assets are dispersed. Number 4. Prepare advance directives. Advance directives are legal agreements that define your preferences for medical treatment in the event that you become unable to communicate your preferences on your own. These include a healthcare power of attorney, which appoints someone to make medical choices on your behalf if you are unable to do so, as well as a living will, which outlines the medical procedures that you do or do not wish to undergo in the event that you become incapacitated. In the event that you become incapacitated, it is important to have these documents in place. Number 5. Reduce taxes. Gifting assets during your lifetime, forming a trust, and making use of the yearly gift tax exclusion are all examples of tax-saving methods that may be included into estate planning. In general, estate planning is an important process that has to be carried out in order to ensure that your assets are protected and distributed in line with your wishes after your death. Despite the fact that it may be a challenging process that requires the assistance of a lawyer or financial advisor, it is necessary to make a suitable estate plan in order to provide you and your loved ones with the peace of mind that you deserve. This is the only way to ensure that you and your loved ones get what you deserve. That's all for today's video on the failures of estate planning. We hope that this information has been helpful for you in understanding the basics of estate planning and the potential consequences of a failed estate plan. Know of your age or financial condition. Estate planning is a crucial step for everyone. You may preserve your possessions, provide for your loved ones, and have your desires honored by putting together a sound estate plan. Consult with an experienced lawyer or financial counselor if you have any queries regarding estate planning. They can assist in guiding you through the procedure and guarantee that your estate strategy is customized to meet your unique demands and objectives. Thank you for watching. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos about personal finance and estate planning.